I'm here to teach you this. I'm here to talk about this. And pick the ones that will, you know, will go according to your life. The ones that you feel like your conscience will tell you that it's okay. If I apply it to mine, it will be okay. You see, be careful of people who are around you, people you live with, that they don't appreciate the little that you do for them. They don't appreciate you know the little that you have that you give them. You know you know the people, you don't have much, they ask you, or they don't ask you, you see that they lack it, and the little that you have, you give it to them. But it's like testing someone, testing someone that gives you something that, or you something that you ask for, or you didn't ask for. The person feels like you lack it and gives you, they're testing the person. Thanks. you know, taking something that you work for, something that belongs to you, that give it out to help the person. Then the person, just type a two letter, how many letters? Is it 5 letter words, 6 letter words? Just type it. Thanks. You know, it's so disheartening. It's so it's so ungratefulness. It's very ungrateful. The person is very ungrateful. The person is not, how, be careful of such people. These people, they are around you. People who you doing good, people who you are doing well in their sense. You're doing well, but they're not happy for you. People who intentionally dislike you. How can you live with such person? How can you live with such person? Such person is not your friend. Such person is not does not likes you. People you moving with, people you call friends, you moving with, people you live with, people, when anything good comes to you, if you watch their face, they're not happy for you. Such people, move from them. It doesn't matter whether, at that stage of your life you need them to grow. It doesn't matter at that stage of your life, you don't need them. You don't need them. Even if you have to struggle, to come back on your feet. You have to struggle to build. Move away from them and build. I'm talking to you, in a life experience. I'm talking to you, things happen to me, things that I have to go through the hard way. You see, I'm telling you this so that listen to this, and advise yourself. If you moving, the reason why I'm telling, so that if you also moving in that direction, if you're moving around with such people, you move away from them, because they will never be happy for you. you know people that, when you move away from them, when you are together, you see, they'll be watching each other's face. They'll be smiling behind you. Any small thing that you do, they have something to say about it. you know and you're moving together, but behind your back, you don't know what they say. They'll each other's face. This guy, they'll be, see, move away from such people. Because when your blessing is coming, eh, since they are around you, you tell them everything, they will block your blessing. Such people, I've seen, situations like that. Friends took their friend, best friends, around them. They took their clothes, even just clothes. They took it to native doctor. They took it to do ritual. They took it to, just to hurt them. I've seen friends that, they say that the light in you is coming out. You coming to shine bright, brightly. So they try to quench your brightness. I've seen friends that, they've got into positions. you know, positions in the land that they want to use that position to suppress who's supposed to be their friend. I've seen people who people that are, so-called friends, who was working 24/7 just to bring a friend down. So be careful out there, you know. Be careful out there, Be careful out there. Trust no one. Trust no one. You know, you know, move in the light. Move with the light. Let them stay in the darkness. Move away from them. Even if you have to start afresh, even if you have to start from zero, it will never help you, my brother, my sister. How can you be with somebody that you call friend? You watch out for them when they need something. You watch out for them when they need a helping hand. You stretch your hand, to help them. But when it comes to your turn, they always giving you excuses. Stay away from friendship. It will not help you. Stay away from such people. They are not your friend. They just your presence. Your presence, helps them. They just, they need your presence there to keep them company. They don't, there won't be any growth in your life. Because anything, you tell, they are around you, so they see everything. You tell them everything. So when something good is going to happen to you, they will use the darkness in them, the bad spirit in them to block it. So you be with them, nothing good will happen to you. When something good is coming, they will use the bad spirit in them to spoil it for you. So stay away from such friendships. Stay away from such friendships. You know, be be observant. Any place, anywhere you go, any friendship or anything that you got yourself into, be very observant. See how they react to good news when you bring good. See how they react to bad news. See, I'm that such person. I'll intentionally tell you a bad news or intentionally make fun of myself to see your reaction. This is one of my source. This is one tool I use to detect bad energy around me. I will intentionally make fun of myself in front of everyone to see the reactions. The reactions tell you how they really feel about you. Their reactions in that particular manner, in that particular time, that in that particular situation that you've created just to make fun of yourself, to see how they'll react. It shows you, it gives you the impression they have about you, how they feel about you. So the moment you see the negative energy that comes, how they react, they make fun of you, you move away because they don't like you. They are not, those people are not your friend. How can I be your friend and you make mockery of me when I'm lacking something or when I'm down? You know, it can never be friendship. So be very careful out there. People you call your